don't fit in boxes of your categories. You won't find real or the next us. The chosen one might get it tatted on me. You passed on me, better fess up. On my worst day, can make your best stuff. On my worst stuff, could be your best of. And your running mouth, better rest up. There's a couple of things that can pent up. I've been alone in my room with nobody around just to gather my thoughts, yeah. Your album is charting, not a surprise. They'll tell me how many you buy, yeah. You met with a label one time and you posted some pictures, I see your facade, yeah. I met with some labels, no pictures from me. I pick pictures with words when I talk. People talking, I got no time to listen. You're trying to be different, that makes you not different. They say I just rap about women, that's coming from lames who just never get women. The best is a giving, y'all average. Honestly, for a second I forgot I was a savage. Took passion, something all of y'all lacking. Been asking, is anybody not acting? Cause I know I'm the only one. I know I'm the only one. We have a lot to cheer, so they pull me one. Only one can judge, that's the holy one, yeah. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all now. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all. Now let's keep it honest, who'd you copy after? Erase your socials, I own my masters. I'm a trendsetter to you trendy rappers. I would mumble too if I was rapping backwards. I would mumble too if I was just a puppet. Talk about my dick and how these bitches love it. Never had a filter, never one to fuck with. Told me turn my sound into whatever's buzzing. I was taken back, told them fuck that. They're in love with money, they don't love rap. Try to show love, get no love back. Never play me, that's a fun fact. And your album sounded like one track. I don't see a ceiling, I'm above that. Wanna see me fall, they would love that. Is anybody else bringing love back? No, I'm the only one. I know I'm the only one. We have a lot to cheer, so they pull me one. Only one can judge, that's the holy one, yeah. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all now. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all now. Opinions from people that never get it. You buy every lie that they're selling to you. You stole my style, never gave me credit. You would buy my story if I'd sell it to you. Remember back, I was surfing couches. My new estate got a fucking fountain. A middle finger for a fucker doubt. Keep it deep enough to watch a fucker drowning out. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all now. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all now.
I still don't know how to work my motherfucking phone, nigga. I need one of them joints with like 4 buttons on it. I'm elderly at heart, my nigga.
I got a lot of stress on my mind, man. I roll the fire like the truth. I got a lot of things I wanna say to y'all, so when a moment's out of life in you, this opinion's mine that I'ma share for free. When I die, I wonder where I'll be. I wanna give you more, but no one's listening. My time is short, it's not infinite. It's incidental, time potential, best decision, best belief. The best is back to bless the track, investigate the scene, engage the things I've seen. I made mistakes along the way, I know it. I rose from the ground, I'm gonna blossom like a lotus. Real niggas never quit, motherfucker, and you know it. Told them what I want, now I guess I gotta show them. Said it's all love, just let it seep through the bread with the sauce. I'ma spread it, you can see what it is. Like I'm broke, cause I live in New Orleans, call a place on the huddle like I'm Drew Brees. Too deep in it with a sound, you can feel it never down. Like I'm beginning to bounce on the rhythm, I'm a difficult soul to explain. Can't change, I'll never be the same. I remain as I am right now, yes Lord, you know it.
Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. Bet a nigga wish he could. Nigga, we was never good. Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. I'ma do it like it should. I'ma do it like it should. I'ma do it like it should. Man, I wish a nigga would. Man, I wish a nigga would. Nigga, we was never good. Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. Bet a nigga wish he could. Nigga, we was never good.
Pain is something deep inside concealed. When the time is right, I'll let it down for you. So the truth is never hidden, we're aloof. I'm a lucid dream away from being free. I don't need acceptance, feel like I'm unique. But the peace of mind and love I seem to seek is peaked and just past. Man, I cannot grasp it. Good Lord, I'm blacking out, no backing down your barriers. I knock them down, I box you out. So length about, I'm about to bounce. Well, best believe me, I ain't done. I just work with no hesitation. Stay medicated, daydreaming daily. Can't shit phase me, I'm just too focused. A train of thought is unbreakable, unmistakable, unbelievable. Yeah.
Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. Bet a nigga wish he could. Nigga, we was never good. Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. I'ma do it like it should. I'ma do it like it should. I'ma do it like it should. Man, I wish a nigga would. Man, I wish a nigga would. Nigga, we was never good. Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. Bet a nigga wish he could. Nigga, we was never good.